This lesson will acquaint you with the Hampden HEE-A-C trainer. Now the Hampden trainer comes in a lockable case. Looks like this. And when you unlock the case, you'll find inside a board. Now this board is where you'll actually build your circuit. It has a felt on one side and smooth on the other side. Use the felt side for building your various components. Inside the Hampden trainer itself, you have 3 trays. The first tray contains many of the modules. If you'll notice, each one of the modules, they have a number on the module, and when you're doing the various experiments, you'll use this number to identify which module that you're going to be using. These are the battery modules. You have 2 of these. We'll actually be using 4 C cells as our power supply for most of the experiments that we use with this particular trainer. When you slide the trays back in, notice that there are little grooves here. There are slots here. Don't lay them on the top groove and put them in. Put them inside that groove notch and slide them back into the trainer like so. Okay, in the second trainer, again, we have more modules that are available for you, various resistors and some potentiometers and some lights and some diodes and a transformer. The third shelf. On this shelf you have your batteries. You have various other components, a magnet. You have various connector wires that you'll be using for the various components. We have a transformer. And again, this slides right into the grooved section, like so. Now on the bottom of the trainer there's also a coil arrangement that just slides in like this. Okay, well that's the internal of the trainer. When you get through with the trainer, everything should be put back in like you see it. And this tray was not designed to fit in this lid like this. It's actually designed to be in the back of the tray, but in order to get to it you have to take everything out. So we're going to actually place it into the lid like so, put it underneath the switch, and then lift the lid closed, take the key and lock the case like that. Now the trainer is ready to be put back. Now we're going to be using these C cells. And you see the C cells, they have a terminal on one side and no terminal on the other side. The side with the terminal on it is actually the plus side of the battery. Notice the little plus sign on this end of the battery. That means this is the positive side and this is the negative side. Okay, we have our 2 battery modules here. The way they're set up, they are individual cells. We're going to place these in there in such a way that the plus side is to the front, and then we take its companion cell, we're going to place it so that the plus side is to the back. And we're going to do the same thing with the other module. 1 battery coming to the front, 1 battery going to the back. Now we're going to connect these together. We have a plus and a negative. We have to hook a positive and a negative together, so we're going to hook these in series. We're going to do the same thing on the other battery pack. Positive to the negative. Then we're going to hook the 2 battery packs together. And in order to do that, we have to hook a positive to a negative. This side is positive. We're going to hook a lead here. And this side is negative. We're going to hook our other lead there. We're going to go to the negative side. We're going to hook in a black lead. This is the negative side of our power source. We're going to hook on the positive lead to the positive side of a battery, like this. This is the positive side of our power source. Now if I was to take a voltmeter and measure between these 2 terminals, I'd have about 6 volts between these terminals. Positive to negative, and the voltmeter reads 6 volts.